Stop. Just for a moment. You've been moving so fast, thinking so much, fighting so hard. But now something deeper is calling, not from outside, from within. Can you feel it? This isn't pressure. This isn't fear. This is alignment. You are standing before something you don't yet understand, and that's okay. But it's not okay to ignore it. You've waited long enough. This message wasn't accidental. You were meant to hear it now, because everything is about to change. Before it does, before it shifts, you must listen. Slow down. You don't have to run anymore. No more racing, no more proving, not to them, not to yourself, not to me. I see how weary your soul is, even when your face smiles, even when your voice says, I'm okay. I see through it. I see it. And I'm not turning away. You've carried so much, so long, so silently. Now your heart is starting to whisper, is there more than this? Yes, there is, but not in the noise, not in the rush, not in the next win. That's why I ask now, will you be still with me? Not forever, just for this moment, because in this moment I want to place my hand on your mind, the part that never stops spinning, that never stops worrying, that imagines every worst-case scenario before trusting a single positive one. I know why it's hard. Life taught you to always prepare for the worst, but I am not alive. I am greater than what happened. I am deeper than what was lost. Let me show you the truth beneath your fear. Let me reveal the strength behind your hesitation. You wonder, am I behind? Did I miss something? Am I too late? Listen closely. You didn't miss it. You haven't fallen behind. You're right on time. The delay was not wasted. It was part of the path. Every tear you shed, every night you doubted yourself was shaping you. Within your pain, within your struggle, a new you was forming. Not weaker, but stronger. When you thought you had nothing more to give, you gave anyway. When you thought you couldn't go on, you kept going. That is divine. That is sacred. That is you. You carry a light inside you. A light that the world has dimmed, but it is not gone. Right now in this stillness, feel it flicker. A spark. This spark is your soul remembering itself. Your soul remembering its mission. Your soul remembers its worth. Feel it breathe. Let it warm you. Let it guide you. You may not see the full road ahead, but you don't need to. Trust this moment. Trust this breath. Trust this spark. I know your questions. What if I fail? What if people judge me? What if it's not enough? Answer, so what? What if it hurts? What if they don't understand? What if I lose again? Answer, still go. Brush off the fear. You've done it before, you'll do it again, because your soul knows. Pain refines. Failures teach. Loss opens doors. Within you lies every tool you need. Courage, wisdom, love, compassion. Even when you can't see it, it's there. You are not what happened to you. You are what endured. You are more than your story. Now is your invitation to rise, to heal, to shine. But first you must stop. Just for this moment, be still. Breathe deep. In, hold, out. Feel your heart. Feel your soul. Feel your center. This is your sacred space. Here, everything is possible. Here, your wounds can meet love. Here, your doubt can meet faith. Here, your worry can meet peace. In this space, I speak truth to your spirit. You are enough even when you feel broken. You are not alone. Even when the world seems distant, you are beloved by forces greater than you can imagine. Can you hear me? Your spirit knows this, but your mind may still argue. That's okay. Let the words sink in slowly. Let them rest in your bones. Let them heal your chest. Let them calm the storm. You don't have to fix everything, not today. Just this moment, let peace enter. Feel it soothe every tired place, every anxious corner, every scar. You've made it this far. This one breath, this one moment can change the direction of the rest. You may stand now at a threshold. The world after this moment may look different. Not because outside changed, but because you did. You slowed down, you listened, you rested, and something inside shifted. Your constraints fall away. Your heart lights up. Your spirit awakens. Will you trust this? Trust this me inside you. Every choice didn't have to be perfect. Every step didn't have to be bold. It just had to be present. You did not fail. You just paused, and now, rising, your soul remembers. You weren't made for empty busyness. You were made for purpose, for love, for beauty, for meaning. The world needs your truth, your wisdom, your courage. But first, you must be whole. And this moment is where you begin. So open your heart. Open your mind, open your soul, let healing flow like sunshine, let hope wash over you like rain, let faith fill you like air. You are a vessel, filled with divine light. You are a messenger, here to shine. Your presence matters, your being matters, your whisper matters. Sit here a little longer. Feel yourself aligned. Feel your frequency rise. I am here. Always here. Waiting in your stillness. Let's take one more breath. In. Hold. Out. Thank you. Thank you for being still. Thank you for listening. Now rise gently. Rise with grace. Rise with purpose. Walk forward into your life with your light shining. Remember, you don't have to race. You only have to be. Today is your moment, your life, waiting to unfold. And I will be here in every step. You are loved. You are seen. You are enough. Stop. Just for a moment, breathe, rise. I see the cracks. Not with judgment, but with mercy. I see the wounds not as flaws, but as doors that will open to light, to strength, to something greater. I know you're tired of waiting, tired of wondering, tired of hoping, but your waiting was not wasted. Your wondering was not wrong. You have not missed it. You have not failed. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be for what I am forming, for what I am preparing. Trust that even when it doesn't make sense, even when it hurts, even when it's quiet, the silence was never absence. It was a sacred pause, a divine hush before the next breath, because what's ahead will require your whole heart. Not the heart that was crushed, but the heart that rose again, piece by piece, step by step, tear by tear. And yes, I counted everyone. I caught them, I carried them. You're not too broken, not too late, not too far gone. You are beloved, you are chosen, you are seen. I'm not waiting for you to be perfect. I'm waiting for you to be present, so be still and come back to me. Bring your questions, bring your fears, bring your doubt. I can hold it all. You don't have to hide anymore. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to earn my love. You already have it. Fully, completely, eternally, and now I'm inviting you to begin again. With me, not with force, not with fear, but with faith. Even the size of a seed is enough to move the mountain, to part the sea. So let's begin. With just one step, and then another. You don't have to know every detail. You just need to know I am with you. Even when it's dark, even when it's dry, even when nothing makes sense, I am not silent. I am speaking in stillness. I am present in pain. I am faithful in fire, and though it feels like loss, it's really learning. Though it feels like ending, it's actually entrance into something you never imagined. But I always saw, I always knew you were made for more. Not more noise, but more meaning. Not more chaos, but more clarity. So lift your head, even if it trembles, even if it's heavy, lift it. Because your story is not over, it's just beginning. A new chapter, a new breath, a new light. You haven't missed the door. It's opening at just the right time, in just the right way, but you must be ready. Not busy, but ready. Not full of fear, but full of faith. Even fragile faith is strong in my hands. Even hesitant trust is holy to me. So breathe. You're not behind. You're being aligned with purpose, aligned with promise, aligned with peace. Yes, peace. Not like the world gives, not temporary, not shallow, but deep, lasting, unshakable. You've prayed for that, and I've heard you. I've seen the nights when your pillow caught the tears. You didn't even understand, but I understood. I saw what you couldn't say. I heard what you couldn't voice, and I never left. I've been walking with you through every valley, through every shadow, through every silence, and I know the way out. I know the way forward, even when you don't. So lean in, not on your own strength, but on mine. Lean in, not on what you see, but what I've spoken, because my words will not return empty. They will do exactly what I sent them to do, and I sent them for you. You're not just passing through pain, you're passing through purpose. You're not just enduring, you're becoming someone brighter, bolder, stronger, even if it doesn't feel like it yet, even if it's still quiet, still uncertain. Trust this. There is more ahead than there ever was behind. There is beauty rising from brokenness. There is clarity emerging from confusion. There is destiny in the detour. You thought it was the end, but I wrote it as the middle, the turning point, the sacred shift, and when it unfolds, you will look back, not with regret, but with reverence, because even the pain was part of the plan, not to hurt you, but to prepare you. And nothing, I mean nothing, will be wasted. Not the waiting, not the weeping, not the wandering. It's all part of the masterpiece I'm painting with your life. So don't rush it, don't run from it, don't hide from it. Come to me, even if you're unsure. Even if you're scared, even if your hands are empty. I'm not asking for perfection. I'm asking for permission to move, to heal, to rebuild, right here, right now. Not someday, but today. Because I am not just the God of someday, but the God of now. And I say now is the time to rise, to trust, to walk again. Even if you limp, even if you crawl, even if you whisper yes instead of shouting it, Your yes is all I need to begin again. Because I will do what you cannot, I will carry. What you can't hold, I will fight. What you can't see, so rest not in your efforts, but in my embrace. Rest knowing I am for you, with you, within you. You're not alone. You never were. And the love you've been searching for has been holding you all along. So breathe, let go, and believe again, not in yourself, not in the world, but in me. Because I have never failed you, and I won't start now. You're still here. Not by accident, but by grace. And that grace will lead you, will lift you, will launch you into everything I've prepared. Long before you asked, long before you knew. So take this word, let it sink deep, let it awaken what's been sleeping, your heart, your dreams, your purpose. This is not the end. This is the invitation to become all you were created to be, with me, for me, in me. So come as you are right now, right here, because I've been waiting and I'm ready to do the new thing with you. You will no longer need to shrink to survive. You will no longer need to hide to be safe. I am your safety. I am your shelter. I am the place where you can finally exhale. So take a breath, not a shallow one, a deep, healing one. Let the weight you've been carrying fall. Let the lies you believed dissolve. You were never abandoned. You were never forgotten. You were never too broken to be loved. Even in the silence, I was with you. Even in the dark, I never turned away. You thought I was far, but I was just waiting for the moment you would stop running, waiting for the moment your heart would soften again. And now you're here, not by accident, not by coincidence. You're here because I called you, because I whispered your name into the wind, and your spirit heard me. You were drawn by love, not fear. You were led by light, not shame. And I need you to know, you haven't missed your moment. You haven't ruined your purpose. You haven't fallen too far. You haven't waited too long. I don't keep time like the world does. I don't measure worth by achievement. I don't count your tears as weakness. To me, they are sacred. They are prayers I've heard without words. You are not behind. You are not lacking. You are not late. You are being made whole. Every piece is coming together. Every scar is being kissed with meaning. Every bruise is turning into strength. Every delay was divine protection. Yes, I saw the betrayal. Yes, I felt your heartbreak. Yes, I know the nights you wept alone. But I was not absent. I was near. I was holding your soul when your body trembled. I was catching the tears you couldn't stop. And I was writing redemption into your story. Even then, even when you doubted me, even when you pulled away, I stayed. Because love doesn't leave, love doesn't punish, love restores, love renews, love waits, and I am love, not the kind that wounds, not the kind that changes its mind, but the kind that stays even when you don't feel worthy. So stop punishing yourself. Stop carrying what I already forgave. Stop rehearsing what hurt you. It is finished. I am doing a new thing right now, inside of you. Even if you can't see it yet, even if you don't feel it yet, it's happening, like seeds breaking through the soil. like light creeping into a sealed room, like breath returning to tired lungs. You are being revived, you are being renewed, not just patched up, but made new. New dreams, new strength, new clarity, new joy, and it starts in stillness, right here, right now, with me. Let the world be loud, let the chaos swirl. But in this moment you are held. Let your shoulders drop, let your heart rest, let your mind quiet. You are not in danger, you are not alone, you are not forgotten, you are seen. You are safe, you are sacred, and no matter what you've done, no matter what was done to you, your worth has not changed. Your value is eternal. You are not just surviving anymore. You are stepping into a new way of being, a way of peace, a way of trust, a way of love. You don't need to know every step. You don't need to fix every flaw. You don't need to prove anything. You are enough. Today, as you are, let the healing begin. Let the old fall away. Let your heart awaken to grace, to beauty, to purpose, to me. I am not disappointed in you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not waiting for you to impress me. I just want your heart. I want your presence. I want your nearness. I miss your voice. I miss your laughter. I miss your wonder. Come closer, not because you have to, but because you want to. Because something inside you knows this is home. This is where your soul breathes. The world taught you fear. I'm teaching you love. The world taught you to perform. I'm teaching you to be. You don't have to chase approval. You don't have to fight to be seen. You already have my eyes. You already have my attention. You were chosen. You were called. Before the foundation of the world, nothing you've lost is beyond recovery. Nothing you've broken is beyond repair. I'm not building a copy of the old. I'm building something better. A new life, a new rhythm, a new identity. One that fits who you really are, not who you had to be to survive, not who they said you were. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are not alone. You are rising. And this time, you will not rise in fear. You will rise in love. Yes, there will be more to come. Yes, your name is spoken in heaven. Yes, angels walk beside you. But right now, in this quiet place, let me remind you, you are loved. You are whole. You are mine. Even if the path feels unfamiliar, even if your hands still shake, you are moving in the right direction. You are leaving survival. You are entering peace. Not peace that comes from having all the answers, but peace that comes from knowing I do. Let your past be a chapter, not your identity. Let your pain be a teacher, not your master. You are no longer defined by wounds. You are defined by wonder. You are no longer shaped by shame. You are shaped by love. And love says, you are still becoming. You are still blooming. You are still destined. So breathe, soften, receive. You are right on time. You are right where you need to be. Because you are with me, and I am not done. Not even close. There is joy ahead. There is peace unfolding. There is beauty rising inside you, around you, through you. So stay near, stay open, stay soft. This is not the end. This is a holy beginning. I am not asking you to strive. I am asking you to trust the whispers over the noise, to trust the stirring inside your soul, to trust that love is rewriting your story, right now, line by line, Day by day, breath by breath, you are seen, you are held, you are loved, and nothing will ever change that. Not fear, not failure, not the worst day of your life. I was there, and I'm still here, and I'm not going anywhere. So be still. Let me love you, let me restore you, let me walk you home. We'll no longer need to hide to feel safe. I am your shelter, I am your safety, I am your strength. I have seen the betrayals, have heard the lies spoken over you, and I have overturned the verdict. You are not what they said. You are not who they treated you as. You are my child, and I never misname my children. I call you chosen. I call you radiant. I call you redeemed. I call you mine. Even in your silence I have heard you. Even in your anger I have stayed. Even in your doubts I have remained faithful. There are places in your soul that need more than answers. They need me. And I am here not to lecture, but to love, not to rush, but to restore. So breathe, beloved. You've been rushing toward a destination, but I've been walking with you toward healing. And now the shift begins. The things that once terrified you will lose their power. The people who once manipulated you will lose their influence. The thoughts that once tormented you will quiet in my presence, because I'm speaking louder now, and not even the darkness can drown me out. You've waited, but I need you to know what's coming isn't random, it's response. I respond to tears. I respond to faith. I respond to the heart that still whispers, yes, even after heartbreak, that's you. So let's rebuild together. Let's start with your soul, the inner space where your dreams live, the hidden garden where your hope still breathes. I'm watering it now. I'm pulling up old weeds. I'm planting something new. You thought it was over, but I'm just beginning. And yes, the world will see. But first you will feel it. You'll feel joy where there was only numbness. You'll feel clarity where there was only confusion. You'll feel power where there was only weakness. Because I'm breathing in you. And where my breath is, there is life. Do not be afraid of being seen. Do not be afraid of standing tall. I will make you steady. I will surround you with peace. You are not doing this alone. You never were. Every time you said, God help me, I moved even when you couldn't see it. Sono, can you trust that I'm not finished yet? Can you believe that restoration looks different from what you imagined? It's not always loud. Sometimes it's soft. Sometimes it's slow, but it's sacred. You are sacred, and so is this. Season, so don't rush out of it. Don't curse the quiet. Don't fight the stillness. Let me do the deep work, the kind that no one else sees, the kind that transforms everything. This is your season of return. Return to yourself. Return to peace. Return to me. Because what's ahead will demand the healed version of you, and that version is forming now. Not in the crowd, not in the noise, but here in the silence. So sit with me, even if only for a moment. Let me remind you, you are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not broken beyond repair. You are becoming. And when the time is right, what I've planted will bloom. What I've promised will rise. What I've whispered will shout. But for now, let it be enough to breathe. Let it be enough to rest. Let it be enough to feel me near because I am near, and I will not leave, not when it's messy, not when it's quiet, not when it hurts. I stay always. This is love not based on performance, not earned through perfection, freely given, fully yours. So slow down, my child. You are not late. You are not lost. You are not alone. You are exactly where grace meets you. Right here, right now. Say this aloud if you can. I trust the timing of heaven. I release the pressure to rush. I allow myself to heal. Type still in the comments if your heart is saying yes. Let's even see your agreement, because something is awakening in you. Not because you tried harder, but because you trusted deeper. You are safe to rest. You are safe to hope again. You are safe to feel joy again, because I will carry you from this stillness into the promise, and this time you will not break. You will rise. I'm here and I'm not leaving. Now rest. Now breathe. Now believe. Now rest. Now breathe. Now believe. Let every breath remind you, you are alive for a reason. You are not just surviving. You are being prepared. There are days coming that will carry answers to prayers you forgot you prayed. There are moments ahead where joy will overtake you suddenly, where laughter will break through the tears. You haven't missed your miracle. You've been moved into position for it. Every delay had a purpose. Every detour was divine. Even the doors that slammed shut were shielding you from destruction. You asked me for clarity, so I cleared the path, even if that meant removing people who couldn't go where I'm taking you. You may have felt rejected, but I was protecting. You may have felt alone, but I was aligning. You may have felt broken, but I was building. And now it's almost time. Don't rush the last few moments of preparation, because what's next is sacred. I'm not just giving you a breakthrough, I'm giving you peace. I'm not just giving you provision, I'm giving you wisdom to carry it well. I'm not just giving you influence, I'm giving you depth. Because what I'm releasing requires more than image, it requires substance. And you, my child, are becoming substantial. You used to chase people, now they will be drawn to your light. You used to seek validation. Now you will speak with divine confidence. You used to hide your gift. Now I am calling it forward. No more shrinking. No more second-guessing. No more apologizing for being anointed. You are not arrogant. You are appointed. You are not dramatic. You are discerning. You are not selfish. You are healing. And this healing is not weakness. It's warfare. You're wearing against every lie that said you weren't good enough. You're standing against every spirit that tried to silence your voice. You're breaking through every chain that tried to trap your heart, and heaven is watching. Angels are cheering. Even now, they are fighting on your behalf. The heaviness you feel isn't punishment. It's the tension before the shift, because something is shifting in the unseen, in your name, in your favor. Where you were once overlooked, you will now be seen with clarity. Where you were once underestimated, you will now be honored. Not because you demanded it, but because you endured. You stayed soft in a hard world. You stayed kind while others were cruel. You stayed faithful when you had every reason to give up. And now your reward is near. But don't let the reward distract you from the real gift. The real gift is me, my presence, my nearness, my love that never leaves. Even if the doors open slowly, walk with reverence. Even if the crowd isn't, walk with confidence. You are not walking in alone. You are walking in covered. You are walking unappointed. You are walking in cento. The attacks you survived were proof of what's on your life. The weight you carried was a sign of what you're being trusted with. So now take one more breath and receive this truth. You are no longer in survival. You are in sacred transition. This is holy ground, where the past loses its grip and the future opens wide. I'm not just restoring you. I'm expanding you. You'll speak what used to scare you. You'll stand in rooms you once felt too small for. You'll lead with the same heart that was once overlooked, because I've prepared you in private for what you'll carry in public and every scar. It will speak not of pain, but of power. People will look at you and they will see me. They will wonder. They will ask, how did you make it through? You will smile. You will say, I didn't. God did. You won't need to explain. You won't need to argue. Your glow will speak for you. Your peace will show them. Your strength will tell the story. Your joy will whisper the truth. You won't have to chase anything. You won't have to beg for love. You won't have to knock on closed doors. Favor will find you. Goodness will follow you. What's yours is already on the way. So slow down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let me lead. Let me place you where you need to be. Let me open the right doors. Let me close the ones that were never yours. Let me align it all. Let me do what only I can do. And when it comes, when it all shows up, when the promise arrives, you'll know it was me. You won't need to force it. You won't need to fake it. You won't need to fight for it. Because peace will go before it. Joy will be wrapped around it. My fingerprints will be all over it. Say this out loud if you feel it in your soul. I trust what's unfolding. I release what's not mine. I receive what is divinely for me. And if your spirit agrees, type the word trust in the comments. Let the heavens see your yes. Let the angels rejoice with you. Let your agreement echo in the unseen. Because, my child, you are not just passing through life anymore. You are not surviving. You are stepping into destiny. And I will not let you miss it. I will not let you fall back into fear. I will not let you shrink. I will not let you forget who you are. You are chosen. You are sealed. You are seen. You are safe. Let the world be loud. Let the chaos swirl. Let the winds blow. You stay rooted. Rooted in love. Rooted in peace. Rooted in me. Let the storm rage. Let the lies come. Let the night try to scare you. You stay grounded. You stay focused. You stay close to me. This is not the end of your story. This is the sacred beginning, the divine turning point, the holy interruption. Watch what I do next. Watch what unfolds. Watch what blooms from this moment. But for now, just breathe. Just believe. Just rest, because I'm already moving. Heaven is already working, and everything is about to change. You don't have to make it happen. You only need to stay available. Stay surrendered. Stay soft. Stay open. Don't run ahead of me. Don't try to control the outcome. Don't build what I never told you to build. Let me be God. Let me be good. Let me be enough for you. I know where you're going. I know who's for you. I know who's against you. I know what to protect. I know what to promote. I know what to prune. And yes, there will be pruning. There will be cutting away. There will be silence before sound. But trust this, the silence is sacred. The pause has purpose. The waiting is not wasted. I am stretching you. I am strengthening you. I am setting you up, setting you apart, setting the stage, setting the foundation. You won't have to rush it. You won't have to fake a smile. You won't have to pretend anymore. Your healing is real. Your growth is true. Your light is rising. What I'm doing to you is holy. What I'm building through you is eternal. What's coming next will be undeniable. So don't let fear lie to you. Don't let delay define you. Don't let loss limit you. Your past is not your prison. Your wounds are not your worth. Your mistakes are not your identity. Let the old fall away. Let the false voices fade. Let the dead things stay buried. Resurrection is in your bones. Glory is in your steps. Divine fire is in your eyes. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You're not too late. Every second counted. Every tear was seen. Every ache mattered. And now comes the shift. Now comes the blessing. Now comes the beauty from ashes. Do you feel it? The trembling in your spirit. That's confirmation. The peace that follows the tears. That's alignment. The joy that doesn't make sense. That's divine presence. You are walking into fullness. You are walking into favor. You are walking into freedom. Don't stop now. Don't turn back. Don't let go. You are closer than you think. You are stronger than you feel. You are braver than you know. And I'm not leaving you. I never have. I never will. When it hurt, I was holding you. When it broke, I was building something better. When you cried, I caught every tear. I am with you in the fire. I am with you in the flood. I am with you on the mountain. And I am with you in the valley. I never left, and I never will. So rise, not in fear, but in faith. Not in doubt, but in destiny. Not in shame, but in strength. You are more than you thought. You are greater than your wounds. You are brighter than your past. Heaven is cheering for you. Angels are guarding you. Miracles are waiting on your eyes. So say yes. Say it with your actions. Say it with your attitude. Say it with your trust. Yes to healing. Yes to growth. Yes to new beginnings. Say yes to rest. Yes to peace. Yes to my perfect timing. I am not late. I am not lost. I am not confused. I am God. I am in love. I am here. And you are mine. Every breath is proof. Every sunrise is a promise. Every step is sacred. You didn't miss it. You didn't lose it. You didn't ruin it. I'm still writing the story. I'm still working the miracle. I'm still turning it for good. Hold on, beloved. Hold on, choose one. Hold on, holy vessel. Everything is shifting. Everything is aligning. Everything is being made new. Just trust me. Just walk with me. Just believe again. And watch. Watch what I do next. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your miracle. And nothing will stop what I have started in you. Nothing will delay what I have designed for you. Nothing will break what I have blessed in you. So, rest and rise and trust, because I'm already moving and everything is about to change.